Brand deals are one of the most important revenue streams for a creator and their business. Today, we're going to be diving in depth of how to get brand deals and the overall benefits of them. I'll tell you what I did to work with one of my dream brands. When I was a kid growing up, I loved Hot Wheels. It was my favorite thing in the world. When I started YouTube, I wanted to work with Hot Wheels. That was like one of my goals. But instead of me just reaching out to Hot Wheels, I was like, what if I just make a ton of really awesome videos about Hot Wheels? And what if I make them so good that they end up going viral? And then maybe Hot Wheels will want to work with me. I obviously made videos for kids. I still do today. I saw on YouTube, this was like 5 or 6 years ago, there was a big trend where people would make like the craziest Hot Wheels track, and then they would put a camera on the car and then they would send it through the track. Yeah. Those videos would only be like 2 or 3 minutes long, and it would just be the Hot Wheels car. That's it. They'd have like 50 million views or something insane. But the videos had no personality, no character development. It wasn't a vlog. It was literally just a raw video of this Hot Wheels car going through the track, right? So I was like, well, let me bring that into my category of content. And my category of content obviously was vlogging. So I start off with an intro. Hey guys, today we're gonna build an underwater Hot Wheels track. And then I show myself building it. I show myself making the pieces, the problems I run into, and then I send the car through the track with the camera. So I ended up making a ton of videos like that. They ended up getting a ton of views, actually blew up my channel. But the reason it worked is because I took something from one category of content and made it in my own style that was completely different that a lot of people haven't seen before. So turn the video into a vlog for kids where they can watch me build the track, test the track. That's the most exciting thing about a Hot Wheels track, is building a custom track and like sending the car down it and seeing if it works. I ended up having Hot Wheels reach out to us because they saw the videos and they wanted to work with us. We actually filmed a TV commercial for Hot Wheels that was posted on Nickelodeon. You remember that one?
I filmed that.
That was my first time on TV. They literally put me on TV, and the commercial ran for like a couple months, I think, to promote one of their new Hot Wheels tracks. They flew me out to LA. I got a tour of the whole Hot Wheels facility. But the thing is I gave Hot Wheels so much value. I gave Hot Wheels 30 to 40 million views before they reached out to me and asked, hey, you want to partner with us and do something cool? And of course I said yes, right? That was my goal. I think the question is like, if you want to work with a brand, you got to impress them.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe this isn't the right approach, and I don't recommend everyone to do this because I think a lot of creators can reach out to brands and you can get a lot of money and work that way. But in my opinion, and I got this from Alex Hormozi, his whole theory is give until they ask. So I'm just going to give all of these videos to these brands until they ask. Now, I'm not going to promote their product for free. Like I didn't say in my videos, go buy this Hot Wheel track. It's so sick, you know, but I'm just going to keep giving Hot Wheels these videos. I kept giving them these videos until finally they reached out, and it was a great partnership. Obviously worked out well. Not every brand will do this, right? There's plenty of brands that I've made tons of videos for that have gotten 50, 60, 100 million views, and they've never reached out to me, right? You can't expect every brand to reach out. Some of them don't even care. But I think the idea is just give until they ask you or reach out. And like I said, that's not always the best approach. Sometimes you should reach out.
I didn't realize that's pretty much what I did for the brands
so
that I work with.
If you make so much insane content on Sony, you give them so much good content that not only Sony enjoys, but also, of course, your audience enjoys. There's no doubt in my mind that Sony's going to reach out to you. They're going to want to do a partnership with you. They're going to fly you out to one of their buildings, and they're going to be super excited to meet you because they're like, oh, this is the kid that got like 7.5 million views on that Sony camera that we just launched.
I didn't realize it, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing for all the brands that I work with now. For example, I was doing a bunch of vlogs on TikTok. I wouldn't necessarily say go buy Ghost, but it was just in the frame. And I would do it a lot because I wanted to work with them. So I would show it a lot. Same with High Ground. I would show their keyboards off a lot. They would send out keyboards and I would make a bunch of videos on them. Before I partnered with them, I bought 2 keyboards from them and I made a lot of content on that. And those videos did pretty well. But now I'm at a point to where I'm part of their High Ground partner program. They've flown me out to LA and I got to see the 100 Thieves compound. So yeah, give until they ask. Great. I love that.
But yeah, if you would have never uploaded those videos.
Exactly.
If you would have just DM'd them and been like, yo, can I get a free keyboard? They would have been like, yeah, piss off.
But if you do do outreach like that, you need to offer something in return. You can't just go to a brand and say, hey, can I have this? I'll make a video on that. Why should they give it to you? Why should they care about that video?
Yeah.
Give them your stats. Give them like, hey, I make keyboard content and the last 3 videos I did hit 50 million views. Obviously, it doesn't need to be that high, but leverage. You can't just go in with no plan and expect something in return. A lot of people like to use ChatGPT when they're doing outreach to brands. They'll say, hi, I'm this person. Here's my stats. They'll input all of that into ChatGPT and get a really well-written email. I think that's great for smaller creators that are trying to get some brand deals.
You got to understand these brands probably get so many emails every day.
Oh, yeah.
From so many different creators, so many different people. A lot of these brands that we work with are huge brands. Like Hot Wheels is a huge company. Ghost is a huge company. The amount of people that want to work with Ghost is like insane. So you got to fight through that noise, fight through that crowd to work with the really good brands. And the good thing is like if you make such a good impression, some of these brands will want to work with you for a really long time. Like it's not like they're just going to sign one deal and then that's it. Like they're going to
goal.
Yeah, they're going to sign multiple deals. It's going to be worth it in the long run. For sure.
I mean, retainer deals are a lot more important than one-off, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You could get a 15K one-off deal, and that's great. Or you could sign a 2-year contract and get paid $3,000 a month from that brand for 2 years, and you're making a lot more than the 15K.
Yeah, and it's nice because brand deals go straight to your bottom line, right? So it's like, yeah, maybe you have to invest a little bit of money into making the videos for the brand deal, but ultimately it's just like it's revenue that goes straight to your profit. When we get paid 6 figures for a brand deal, it's not like we have expenses that come with that. We just got the brand deal, and then I just promote the thing, and then that's it.
Yeah, you don't have to like pay for any sort of production for that brand deal. Especially if you're a smaller creator and you're making tech videos, it's so nice. I get products are sent to me. I make the video on that product for free, or well, not for free, and then I just get a payday after that.
Yeah.